Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Greetings, everyone. This is Winnie Wriggle. Welcome back to the Steampunk Modpack. Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely morning or evening wherever you are in the world. Today first I have a follow-up from yesterday. Yesterday, we ran into a snag with our steam engine. We got the steam engine. This is from the Create mod. We got the steam engine set up. Pardon me, dramatic pause for tea drinking. We got the steam engine set up just fine. We got the blaze burners underneath. However, we failed miserably at getting the lava buckets automated to feed the blaze burners. And I found the answer. It's a very simple fix. We just had our funnel in the wrong place. We needed to use a brass funnel, filter it for empty buckets, and put it right next to the depot. And the arm was and then use the arm to select it as a deposit place, and the arm was happy to put an empty bucket in it. So putting a filter on it means it prioritized the full lava bucket to the blaze burners, and then the empty lava bucket to the funnel. Super easy. Things I have to show and tell before we go back and take a look at our recovered or recently repaired steam engine. I have selected the block for the walls in our base. Mostly, we might blend it with diorite or something else, but that is calcite. And specifically, if I can, there we go. From the Create mod, cut calcite, because it doesn't have any seams, like you can't see that those are individual blocks, which I like. There was other versions of calcite from like the Twigs mod and from Chipped, but these were smooth and they look like, plaster, which is kind of what we're going for in the build. The problem is I only have a stack and a half calcite left. And I want you just to take a look at the size of that build. Yeah, we're going to need more. So we're going to go raid the calcite that's around our amethyst geode down in the mine shaft. Hopefully we'll do that as a little break between major activities. I also made us, I'm trying to do a little cleaning up outside the base so that when we're walking around, it's not as boring. So I've made us a little path and we have a rose garden to run through. I've also moved the immersive engineering over here to the back because I thought it fit back here, and we can stick the blast furnace on top of it or something and put ladders and make it fun. I don't know. It's because I had to expand this hill over here in order to get the path to look normal. This was very narrow. So we used a little bit of, terraforming to clean that up. How's it going, Brinker? What are you and Donkey up to today? I saw them out taking care of a wraith. The other thing I want to do today is add a few turrets to our base. I love the one I have. So I moved the one we played with last time. I moved it up on a pole here, and it's doing a remarkable job keeping things that spawn in the dark out here from coming up to the base. Like it's just a little trooper. I love it. Oh, speaking of troopers, let me see chat so that I can say hey and hello to our base. I love and all those things. Pop out. Yes. Live. Yes. There we go. Get all the things. I don't know why it takes me so long to do this. There we go. Just arranging all the windows, I have one screen. It all goes on one screen. Okay. You can see I've also done, trying to work on the transition between the house and I'm going to call it, I guess, our power power building. And you can see our steam engine is just going away like crazy. So, things I learned yesterday right after the stream. Let's take a look at our steam engine. And you'll notice, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, 147,456 SU. That's right. Almost 150,000 stress units because Winnie finally got it right. So, if we take a look at the little bars there, it says size, water, and heat. We're green through most of them. It could be bigger. So we're missing a red bar on that. But when I made it bigger, it made our heat and water out of balance. And so I figured focusing on water and heat right now is probably the better option to get it. So it's a level 9 boiler. That means there are 9 steam engines on it and that they are functioning well. We are low on heat. I think we're going to have to go up to the next level of blaze burner in order to solve that. That's a problem for future Winnie. Because right now, I think 147,000 stress units is plenty. We'll optimize it later once we get to that stage. And here is what we were missing yesterday. So this is a brass funnel. Needs to be stuck right on the depot. The arrow needs to be pointed towards the depot. And our little friend, the arm, before we set it down, we set the depot as the source, that's blue. And then all the blaze burners is yellow. And the funnel as yellow as a destination. So it's relaxing right now because the blaze burners have plenty of fuel. So we get like 300 seconds of burn time left. And I think it gives us around 500 seconds of burn time for the lava. In fact, if we look at the lava bucket, can I see? It smelts 100 items. Takes 5 seconds to burn an item. Yeah, that seems right. 500 seconds. So, and it's not very fast. It doesn't need to be. Hopefully we'll catch it in its cycle as it's putting the lava in there. The only place where we have kind of a backup in the whole process is the actual rate of the pump pushing lava to the spout. But it makes it so the bucket fills up, it takes like 10 seconds. So I haven't really bothered worrying about, ratcheting up this particular speed. Our lava production is more than enough to keep up. Like we've got a net positive on lava, which is fantastic. The other big change I made was to increase our water by 9. So that is a 3x3 of infinite water sources. And I use stairs to make those corner ones work. They should all work, but I didn't want to risk 2 of the pumps picking up the water next to each other and accidentally ruining the infinite water source. So that's why they're surrounded by waterlogged stairs. And we should take a little nap out here. You'll notice that I've done a little bit of decorating around the floor. And we're using brick-bound spruce planks from the chipped mod. I thought they went really well. Like they look like they've been smeared with clay a little bit. But yeah, we're generating 147,000 stress units. This is our little smelting processing. This is where I smelted all the bricks from all the clay. So that's our water setup, 9 pumps, and they are running on 3. It took 3 large water wheels. They each produced 512 stress units. So it took 1,500 stress units to run all those water pumps at a good rate. So I have shifted them up. That should be 8. That would be 16. And that would be, I think they're running at 32 RPM. They might be running at 16. But I had to adjust. So their gear ratioed up 3 times. So I just decorated this with more bricks. And the water stream for the water wheels is also waterlogged stairs. So yay. And the good news is I didn't even have to watch a video to figure this out. Like, you'll laugh. But I went back and looked at mechanical arm. And because I was so upset, I thought, why didn't they show me this in the documentation? That was one of the options for where to put things. And this is a great example of not reading the directions. Despite the directions being amazing, the directions are amazing. So here we're talking about how to set the source and the destination for your arm. And then we go a little bit into talking about how the arm doesn't work with all kinds of inventories. Like, it won't work with a chest. It can have any amount of inputs and outputs. But it won't work with a chest. So you have to use something like, and here it'll put an example, a depot with a funnel, or a funnel. Look at that on the right. The funnel as the destination on the block. I mean, it's right there. It's right there in the directions. It's right there, Winnie. Yeah, that's a feature. Ooh, let's have a snack. It's a very large barbecue stick, lady. Okay, so I wanted to show off that we solved the automation problem for the steam engine. Woo! And, oh, I did mention, let's see, if I go to Blaze Burner and we look at liquid burning. So to get to superheated, like we have heated right now because we're using lava, right? We need superheated to increase the temperature, to increase the heat, to balance out the boiler. We have a couple of ways to do that. We could do that with biofuel. We could do that with diesel from immersive petroleum. We could also do it with gasoline from immersive petroleum, and I've never played much with immersive petroleum, so that might be a fun way to go. Or biodiesel. So those are 3 options for superheated. The create, crafts, and additions biofuel is sugar, cinder flour, and biomass in a mixer. Sugar's easy. We can have sugarcane farm. Cinder flour, I think, is grinding things like wither skeletons, grinding netherrack, basically. But how do we make netherrack? Like, can we do that? I don't think so. We can do it from cobblestone, cinder flour, and lava. But that's kind of a weird infinite loop. Crushed ostrum ore gives it as a side product. I don't even know what that is. Ostrum blocks. Anyway, so I think immersive petroleum is probably going to be the way to go in terms of simplicity. And I've never done it before, so it goes along with our whole steampunk theme. So we'll be taking a look at that in future episodes. Okay, so we solved our steam engine automation. I showed you the garden. I also have showed you that we're going to make the walls out of calcite. Let's go take a closer look at that. Because it's upstairs. My only other... So I had enough to do a couple examples. Isn't that a great texture? It almost looks like white concrete. In fact, I might mix in white concrete with it to give it some texture. But I think it'll help brighten up the building too, to have the white. Because it's a little bit of a dark place. Like I have a ton of lanterns, but all this spruce and dark oak is very dark. It's very dark in here, especially with the roofs being so dark. I think this works well for our walls. And we'll decorate it and add different, we'll like kind of blur it up with some other materials. Thinking white concrete. The diorite might be too much of a contrast. Might do other versions of calcite, like maybe little stairs and slabs to give it some texture on the outside. But I ran out. Well, I ran out. I got down to like a stack and a half of calcite. And realized that there was no great way to find any more. Yeah, we have 1 stack plus 56. So we're going to run down into the mine. We may or may not get to that today. The calcite spawns around the amethyst. There are also spots. Oh, I have to get out of the house for the cave map to work. There we go. There are also spots in the mountains. So apparently there's a chance that there are calcite, like formations, like here. This is all limestone with some calcite running through it. This is that big spider nest we rode by in our boat when we were first started, when we came in south. But there is a Stony Peaks out here to the northwest. And I think that's what we're going to do at the end of the episode, is go on a little adventure to the Stony Peaks to try to find some calcite. And while we're adventuring, I have decided that we need to steal some buildings from our world around us. And by steal, I mean take some schematic and pens with us, just like we did for our little horsey back here that we built using the schematic cannon. I am looking for 2 different buildings that we can reuse. Now, we'll gather all the materials to recreate them. But what I want is a building for a mob farm. So it needs to be at least probably 9 to 11 blocks wide would be ideal. And tower shaped would be great, although we can adopt anything. I also want a building to use as a villager trading center, because we just need to be able to trade with them. I'm using them for the blaze spawners. For a lot of the create stuff, it would be much easier to have trades than me going through our andesite supply, because holy smokes, like emeralds are basically free because we can use sticks to get emeralds from our base villagers. And it would just be much easier. Because I want to make more precision mechanisms, and I looked at our andesite alloy supply and I'm like, well, I really don't want to spend all my time mining. And I do want to get to the whole make a create contraption to do the mining for us, but I'm not sure that's really going to keep up with how much I want to use. Good morning, Koala. What are you up to this fine evening on your side of the world, my friend? Are you playing in your Minecraft world? Hope you're having a good time. Okay, the other thing I want to do before we leave base is make a couple more of these turrets, because now we have a valuable investment here, right? And working on I did hide more lights under the poles, so I kind of raised these up. I ran out of bricks too. We gotta look for more clay. If we find a swamp, that'd be great. But I've added lighting here, which is okay, but I'd actually like to scatter maybe 4 more turrets out here. More if we can afford it. So let's make a few. You're just chilling, not doing anything else at the moment. Well, that's good. I hope you can get a little cuppa and relax. We're going to make some turrets today, which I really love these things. They're from Silence's turrets. I'm going to start adding this to every mod pack because these are so cool. Okay, what did we figure out? We figured out we could make the level 1s. I still don't know how to make a level 2 core. You take a level ice cannon, gives you a driving core level 2. What's it? See, they all lead to level. It's kind of a weird infinite loop. Oh, a cannon. Yep. We're just going to make some level 1s. Maybe they level up themselves. I haven't even checked it to see. Like maybe as they operate, they level up. What are you? Oh, you are level 2. You're level 1. You're totally a level 1. That's fine. We'll make level 1s. Okay. And we're going to use our freaking automated crafting, Winnie. God. Just seriously. I'm just, yeah. Because we have it, and I watched yesterday's episode. Blah, blah, blah. I can't use words today. I watched yesterday's episode back, and I realized I had crafted everything on a vanilla crafting table. Like all the steam engines and pipes and everything. And I thought, oh, wow. We're having a can't find the brain day. So now let's use, okay, how many of these can I make? 2, 3, 4. Let's make 5. Hopefully. I think I only have, oops, here we go. Clear that. Some items may not be inserted in the crafting grid. Like what? Oh, stone slabs. Well, just tell me you need stone slabs, game. There we go. Wow, 10 stone was an achievement? What does that even mean? I feel like I'm missing a memo on some of our quests here. No, they're not quite. They're achievements. I have to look into that. Okay, here we go. Arrow, and I'm a fan of the arrow turrets. So let's make more of these cores. I am sure we will need more repeaters. Also, apparently, we're going to need some redstone torches. We always need those. It's almost like refined storage, but without having to power it. I love it. I think, oh, yep, need pistons too. Who doesn't need pistons in their life? There we go. There's another one. What? Why do I not have oak logs in here? Nope. Wrong recipe. Why won't the repeater go in there? That's weird. Where are you putting those? Are you putting those in? See, this is why I'm like, it should put them back. Who knows where it put them? Anywhere with an empty hole, I think. Like there's a lever. It's mysterious. We'll never know. It's probably in flowers. Like, do we care? I mean, I care because I'd like to be able to... Did I not make enough? Oh, I didn't make any more. I'm a derp. There. Now it has some. Disregard. User error. Okay, there's 6 cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets. Awesome. Okay, let's get them. I like them up on the spruce. I've been putting them on top of jack-o'-lanterns with trapdoors. Let's make more trapdoors, because you can never have too many. I also have a supply of logs up here. in case we need them. And how are we doing for time? It's noon. I love that. Look at that little clock. I have so many clocks. This one also representative of the Minecraft day. I'm pretty sure. Very cool. Okay, it's going to be pumpkin, wood, turret. And they have a fairly decent range. I want to say 16 blocks maybe. So we could probably put one here. And we don't want it too high up because then the little turret can't reach things. And he'll turn around and face whatever's coming. Look at him. He's looking for stuff. I wonder if you can name them. I would be very excited. We're not going to get rid of art. Let's put our sunflower back there. I'm going to make name tags. So wouldn't that be cool? Okay, I don't want it too close. Because I want to be able to build this building. There we go. Oh. You look weird. Did I hurt you? Yes, I damaged it. Okay, my bad. They're very sensitive. We'll do that without damaging it this time, I think. There we go. Much better. Okay, have to be careful. Don't want to waste those resources for sure. And if you didn't know, trapdoors are transparent to light. Put one there. Maybe one here. I think will be great. Boop. They're so cool. This way, if I get to working out here, especially when I'm building, I'll stand a chance of not being surprised and dispatched by some monster. Unknowingly, unwittingly. Do I have one more? I do have one more. Here we go. They're so cute. Okay, now we do have a gap there. But we can always make more in the future. Let's see how that goes. The turret over by... There we go. That's not too obtrusive. Really? If you decorate them, they're kind of cool. We could put them everywhere. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's store the XP. Put away our goodies. I do like... Yeah, it was worth doing the little garden. Like, I like when I'm running around streaming, I want it to be pretty. I want it to look good. Very important. I'm sorry about this broken turret. I'll see if I can figure out how to heal it. Let's put the blocks back in here. And our seeds. Since I really do not need more seeds, we're going to put them in our recycling bin there. I have plenty of food, some blocks, arrows. Our armor is good. It is the middle of spring, it feels like. We have a boat. Oh, let's take an aircraft since we're going so far. Let's take our glider, probably. And we are going, I think I still have the Nature's Compass programmed. Nope. Wow. Okay, Stony Peaks is 4,900 blocks away. And it is northwest. So both numbers are going down. Down when we go north. down when we go south. So it's negative 3,300, negative 1,600. Woo! And we want to look for buildings on the way. That's really our goal. Oh, which means I need to take the schematic and quill with me. And probably a couple of stacks of scaffolding. In fact, let's make a little bit more, because I am really good at losing it as I'm working on it. Should we make another stack? Yes, let's make another stack. It's so easy. We have the materials. +2, that's fine. Da-dum. I did it again. I crafted on a vanilla crafting table. I'm trying to remember. Okay. I think what I'll do is put that in. The other thing I want to do is take some. We haven't found an immersive engineering house. I want to take some immersive engineering crates, because they're such great, not crate. There. Wooden storage crate. Yeah, let's take 3 of those. Oh, heck, let's just take 5. Can always make more treated wood. Because these are these great crates that are like a simple chest, but when you pick them up, they retain their items. So we don't have to worry about looting more than we can carry while we're out and about in the world. And that's important. Okay, here we go. Taking flight, headed to the northwest. Someday I did clear a little area for our 2 vehicles. Someday we'll have an actual runway and landing pad. Woo! Okay. Oh, up would be great, Winnie. Woo! There we go. Northwest in Minecraft. On an adventure. Looking for buildings to copy as well. Like, here's a cool little castle-y outpost thing. It's another troll, goblin hut. There's a wall remnant. Wow, if I look at every single one. There's some friends up here. Pillagers. Doing their thing. That's why we kept getting little groups of them periodically. And we've never been this way. I guess we'll keep the map up. We haven't ever been this direction. Like, I feel like we haven't explored our world at all, given that we have flight. An umber, but it's so good. It's so important to get out of the house and do things. Can connect with people. Oh, look, here's one. That's kind of pretty. That looks like a bee apiary. Oh, wow, that's cool. Well, I mean, we're going to need to copy this one regardless. How beautiful. That would be a great villager trading hall. Right? I'm not going to land on their front lawn. Let's get out of our airplane. We'll get down there from here. No. I love how I made that easy. There we go. Look at this place. I feel like the game sounds are really low. Oh, wait, have I... I have blocks turned down because of the create noises. Maybe. Music should be fine. Let's just turn our ambient stuff up a little bit. There we go. Kind of hear the little feet pitter-pattering. Oh, this is great. Okay, this is going to be a lot of stuff, though. Terracotta. Stick stack. How do we even stick stack? Oh, that's super easy. Hello, Pited. How's it going, buddy? This is very cool. This would go. You could have little stalls for them. Inventory isn't generated. Well, I would like it to be. Thank you. These timber cross braces. Oh, you just add them to a block. That's on top of a honeycomb, I think. Statues, all of our friends. And I like the idea of using the seats from Create to have our villagers, like, to keep them in place, because I don't think they will move from them. Hello, Ward. How's it going, buddy? What do you got? 1 emerald for 6 bread. That's not bad, sir. Ooh, goodies. All kinds of goodies. I like this little bed setup. Nice, nice. Sack. Barrels hidden in here. Leather. String. That's a display link. More prizes. We have so much iron. We'll just look. Instant damage. Ooh, a clock. I'll take that. I mean, okay, we'll take some string and leather. The leather in particular, because I haven't gotten the cow population up yet. A bellows. Doop, doop, doop. Soap to clear enchantments. Or to blow bubbles. We can do both. There's some create filters. Okay, we won't need to replicate some of this. Clearly, an extra pair of shears. Can always use that. I have a saddle. Some pretty good loot. Won't ever say no to... Oh, Fortune 1. It's not bad. Book and quill. Some books. Bottles of enchanting. More soap. Nice. Okay, I feel like it's bigger than it is, but no. It's just the one arched room. And then the downstairs. And if we use seats and do a little bit of rearranging all of our little guys. Like, we'll just skip all the leaf carpets. Most of this is jungle and oak. Okay, we might have to have a jungle tree farm. What is this? Birch. And then daub from supplementaries. Which is clay and straw. We can handle that. No problem. Framed glass from cork. And more jungle. Ooh, all the treats. Honeyed apples. I'll take that. Dough. Ooh. Honey cookie. Cookie. Plate of honey glazed ham. Nice. Of course, we will skip all of the food generating. Or chest generating. What are these? Netherite trapdoors. Really? That's nice. Can I melt those down? I don't think so. What do they cost? I can make an open crate with them. They are a golden trapdoor and a netherite scrap in a smithing table. Wow. I would call that luxurious. You know you're rich when? For sure. Okay. Let's copy this beautiful edifice. And I feel like we need the whole effect, like the pond and the bees and the bushes. Wow. Like maybe cut it off right here. What are all these? Flowering azalea leaf hedge. I'll have to figure out how to get that. I don't know if we can. We might have to steal the ones that are here. Okay. We're gonna call this a corner. Oh wow, it goes and goes. Okay. So might have to do a little adjusting. So here's one corner. I'll put my cobblestone there. Oh boy. I want all the things. I think we're just gonna have to focus on this one. So if we go to here, I'm sorry, little bush, but you're totally in my way. Okay. And in the interest of getting this right, and we probably want to go down a couple blocks. Right, do we want this layer of grass? I think we do. Sure. If we say that is our floor, the flowers are actually planted on, yeah, that level too. Where's our little schematic? Let's start. Okay, it's gonna start there. We need to go down one more. Yes. We'll put it there. And we'll just have it replace whatever blocks it runs into. And then the other place it needs to go is the far right corner. And we're gonna need to take a nap because it's getting dark. Just copy the whole thing. It'll be worth it. Hi, Buffalo. How's it going, buddy? Okay, that's the end of the build. That way, and the end of the build this way. Wow, that's huge. Am I crazy? I want all the ponds and stuff. Like, why would you do it if you didn't get all the ponds and stuff? There it is. I think that'll do. That'll do. And that block exactly. So, but up. This needs to go up. Okay, so scaffolding. And we got to get higher than the chimney. I think. Wow, it's way higher. Okay. That gets us, that should be one block. Even if it's two, it's fine. First position set. We run along here, make sure we're on the right axis. Yes. Doop-a-doo. The good, as soon as we copy this, it goes into our save file for this game world. So we actually can just, I mean, do we want it all? Just copy the whole thing? That's pretty cool. We have to create stuff. Let's just do one at a time, Winnie. Hello. Okay, there's the block we want. We want it to go there. Look at that. Enormousness. I think, do we need a table to write that? I don't think so. I think we just right click and call it something. So villager trade house. That's it. Super easy. We've copied an entire build. Okay, let's go find something else fun. I love this one, but we need to keep going. We're never gonna get to where we're going. This episode, I've derped around for 45 minutes already. This stream. I mean, it is an episode. It's just a freestyle episode. Like, this is cool too. This little, and I'm sure there's a spawner under here. I'd be willing to bet money. Oh, there's a magic room is what there is. I don't think I've ever looked. I just assumed there was a spawner. Underneath somewhere. Why don't I have torches in my offhand? There we go. That's a block of emerald. Yes, please. Aha! I have found you. It's spiders. Do we need you? I don't think we need spider spawner. Maybe. Okay, we're going to put some of this in there. The things we do not need. I always need redstone. Redstone dust. Task complete. Really? I'm unclear about some of this. Also, I left my scaffolding. Well, let's mark this and call it spider spawner. If I want to come back and get it, I can, right? That's the wise thing to do. I just dug straight down in here, didn't I? Like, it's my first day. We'll just put that out there. Okay. Where's my airplane? It's good that we got it repaired a little bit. Woo! Oh, Nelly. No, don't crash land in the water. Thank you very much. Okay, onward we go. There's another tower like ours next to the base. Very cool. That's a really pretty wood, though. Look at this. Snow with the rainbow trees. I need to know what biome this is. Auroral garden. Look at this. Also, there's a house. Hi, house. Auroral garden. Okay. Okay. Distracted. Carrying on. Flying. Uh-oh. Come on, chunks. Load in. Hello. We are generating new chunks. Hopefully we're not going too fast for the server to keep up. Ow. Watch that tree. And we're headed to... Can I get to my backpack? Yes. Can I open the compass? Yes. Stony Peak. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, negative 3,300, negative 1,600. Thank goodness we don't run out of fuel. I don't think we're waterproof. For sure. And if we run across any kind of create like calcite deposit, then we're of course going to stop. And we won't need to venture too much further, but I figured the Stony Peaks was a great starting point to try to find them. The other thing we could do is go try to find more amethyst geodes because they're surrounded by calcite. Hi, Mr. Whale. How's it going? That's dragon. You aren't mean, are you? Are you mean? Why is there a dragon? Ah! Ah, okay. Okay, you are mean? No. No, 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 no. I'm stuck in a tree now, sir. That's not cool. Let me out of the tree, game. Oh dear. I feel like this is just bad news all around. Why? Why are we stuck in the tree? Nope. Was it just need of repair? We're out of here, bro. We won't bother you. No, let's go. 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 Why are we not flying? I can't get any speed. There it is. Oh, we're going to make it. Nope. Let's get out of his way. Let's get out of his way. Right away. Oh, there's nothing chill about that. Okay. Sorry about bothering you. What the heck was that? How do we get one? Can we tame him? I need to know. I do. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was when he moderately panicked. Here's some mountains. We'll carry on with our search for calcite. That's snow, cobble. I'm gonna peek down in caves, see if we can see any formations. We also might run across formations, other formations. These are cool buildings. It's like a tower. I think that's from Iron's magic. Where else would we get calcite? Yeah, the create formations are really the thing I'm looking for in the mountains. Look at this village. Wow. It's like the Grecian Isles. Well, we gotta stop and spend the night somewhere, so I think this is a great place. Let's see. We'll go here. Perfect. That way we get a little... That took quite a bit of damage. There we go. 100% repaired. Hello, my friends. How goes it? What goodies do you have for us today? I mean, other than a bed. Is it actually dark yet? It's getting there. How much do you charge for a room? I'm sure it's at least an emerald. At least. Oh, look, there's payment right there. Paintings. I realize those are just wool. Here, have our seeds. Oh, a bucket of tropical fish. Yes, please. Okay, I don't know how meticulous this is going to be in terms of search, but let's see what we can find. Anything easy and interesting? These are such great little houses. This is very much, I went with my family to the Mediterranean, and one of the locations we went was Santorini, which is a very mountainy, amazing island. With a bunch of really cool shops. Lots of good shopping. Fabulous. One of the things that's very popular in Greece is to have ice cream in your coffee. So you order like a cafe latte and they'll throw a scoop of homemade ice cream in there. Let me tell you, I'm a fan. Oh, we need this arcane essence. Chalk, paper, bread. It's kind of a cool little whoop. Gonna fly over here and take a look. Always need more bones. It's like a little maze, a little warren. Apples. I'm being a little discriminatory about what we pick up. Oh! Can't get in there. I think we went through most of those. Let's check out the big building here. Oh! Another little... That's the efficiency apartment right there. Nothing wrong with that. Hello, Mr. Golem. You're not mad at me for opening chests, are you? I hope not. Take those seeds. A bucket of cod. I think we'll pass on that. Tropical fish, totally cool. Cod, don't need. Ooh. What do you have? Oh, redstone. I mean, I don't need redstone right this second. Antoine. However, I don't think anybody will miss you. Right? Shh. Nothing to see here. Didn't KIDNAP anybody at all. You get mad at me opening the chest? Okay, I didn't take anything though. I just looked. I was just looking. Golem. He mad? So mad. Books, barrels. Have we been here? Yes, feel like we have. Oh. Nothing to see here. I don't know why I'm taking the iron. We have an iron farm, Winnie. I'm compelled. It's a village. Who doesn't like to raid a village? Another bucket of tropical fish. Some more coal. Could always use some more torches. Doop. We'll hang on to that. You never know when you need it. Okay. I think that's good. I'm afraid if the golem gets a hold of us, we are in trouble. Ooh, library. Ooh, what do we have? Enchanter. Blank scroll. Ancient tomes. Thorns. Sharpness. Smite. Divine smite. That's a skill. Look, that should have added a skill to us. Enchanter. Decrease the minimal levels required to perform enchanting. That's cool. We can use XP. You know, I've been sadly neglecting my skill updates. Leaper. Like mining would be useful. Strong fist. Okay, we might have to start spending XP on our skills. I feel like we've been in a similar house, but not exactly this house. Okay, so note to self, find the libraries in the villages for sure. Okay, now I've got to find my airplane so we can get on out of here. My glider. My trusted companion. Are we smart enough to get up there without, yes, having to pillar up? Can I jump on that wall? I can. Ah! Magical. Okay, away we go. Off we go. Okay, we're going to negative 3,300, negative 1,600 for Stony Peaks. This is a really cool village. Can I eat while I fly? Yes. Magical. Oop. I keep pressing shift to go faster, and that makes us go down, not faster. You can see there's somebody strange down there. Couple of strange things. Oh, it's the fake pumpkin guys. Okay, we've seen them. The totally normal pumpkin dudes, which are highly amusing. Oh, look. Okay, we do want to take a careful look inside big cave formations. Looking for, that's diorite. Limestone, maybe? Probably. This is why it's easier to go to the peaks. Then it's like right underneath you. We don't have to go spelunking. Ooh, is that a mangrove swamp? Do we need to get some trees? What is this? Oak hammock forest. How cool is that? That's beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't want to build a summer home there, but the trees are actually quite nice. Okay, world. We're gonna let the chunks load here for a second. What is it? F3. What reloads chunks? J? I can't remember. Not F3G. That's tooltips. I don't remember. What? Internet, tell me. What gives me chunk loading? Oh, you know, okay, we have reinforced hull, which increases our durability. But I feel like we should check our durability after a few hundred blocks of flying. Let's pick a lovely tree to land on. Well, it's something like this. Ooh, beautiful. And let's take a look. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so it's just collisions with things. We aren't using that much durability as we float. That is terracotta, which we would like a lot of for immersive engineering. So I don't have to. Yes, please. I don't think it likes those bushes. It gets caught in them. So here we are mining while we are on our adventure looking for calcite and buildings to copy. Still need a building that can substitute as a mob farm. Like the one we copied to be our villager trading hall is a good size. I think we need something similar to that size, but I'd like something that looks a little more mob farmy. You know, less happy-go-lucky villager times and more. I mean, there's a house. We'll go check that out. More, you know, dispatching mobs variety. All that away. Let's just grab a couple stacks of this. I struggled. It hurt me to use clay to make terracotta because it's so expensive. It's 4 per. And I'm running out of rivers to raid. It's the other reason I want to find an actual traditional swamp. They tend to have way more clay in them. Like even that, what is this to our right here? The rainforest. That looks like sand, but see, there's clay. There's a little bit of clay in the rivers, but a swamp has fantastic clay resources. We'll just snag a few more blocks of this. Da, da, da. How are we doing? There is 128. Oh, I forget I have double stacking in here. Okay, let's do 2 more stacks of this. We need every connector and cable and everything in immersive engineering uses terracotta. Terracotta and copper. By the bucket load for immersive engineering. And I will be smart and put a waypoint here. Create waypoint. Probably too many R's. It's fine. I mean, it's Minecraft, right? We gotta do a little mining sometimes. I actually have not been down in the mines lately, which means we're running low on all kinds of stuff. Andesite alloy. That's number 1. Gotta get down there. We have plenty of iron to make it. I'm not gonna go overboard there. Plenty of iron, but I need to mine the andesite itself. Okay, let's go check out this. Hopefully get some airborne. No? Really? Come on. Ooh, there we go. Gotta get a little bit of takeoff. Okay, this is cool. This might work beautifully. I have a feeling there are very bad things in here. That'd be a hell of a mob farm, wouldn't it? I mean, ideally, I would take a picture of it and rebuild it myself. La 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 la. But why would we do that when we could have Create build it for us? Right? Great. This looks like a perfect place to land. Give us some height when we leave. Ooh, nope. Stop. It only goes forward. There we go. This is a Create building. So, and if I'm not mistaken, Tinker's Workshop. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the Create constructions are made by the mod developer for Create. I could be wrong. Would this be good? Okay, there are bad things in here. This is a dungeon. That's right. Oh my. Okay. That requires a bed. If we're going to do this. There are very scary things downstairs. Okay, there's a spawn point. Crafting blueprint. Nice. Or zinc. Yes, I'll take that. There's so many things. We're going to take extra arrows because I have a feeling they're going to be necessary. I think it's time to bust out our storage cabinets here. Like this. All the things we won't be, well, we might use that. Things we won't use right this second. So that we can fill up our backpack downstairs with any goodies we might find. There we go. Little golden apple. Carrot on a stick. See, you gotta check the hidden areas. This seems not very well lit up either. Fire, yeah. But super cool. What? The crane is magnificent. There were 2 giant metal cogs on the outside of the building. Those are the sticks. Any more containers? No. You can yell at me if I'm missing them later. Yell at me later if I'm missing some. I am going to light this up a tiny bit better. Okay, there are all kinds of stuff on these shelves. See if I can grab the thing on our way down. No, it's rope. What's that? Copper ladder. All the chests. Seed pouch. Cool. Clay. Clay. Soul Reaper. String. XP. Redstone. Bricks. Flint. Ooh. Antique ink. Supplementaries. Another. I love those. The toolboxes. What's a key for? Key. I don't even know. No, give me that back. Thank you. Candy? Candy. So it's a combination of supplementaries and create. That's not a box or a barrel. We open everybody. Gunpowder. Can't reach wheat. Trapped presents is what those are. More clay. Copper lantern. How did I not know that was a thing? Oh, it requires blaze powder or fish oil. What? That's cool. How do I get fish oil? Blobfish. Any light level. Okay, that's new and different. I hear things. Y'all hear things. We look at the map. There are things. There are things below us. Okay. Let's put all this away. We don't really need a ladder. Well, let's light this up a tiny bit. Okay, here we go. Anything else that'll help us? A sign, a shelf. Nope. All kinds of things. Okay, and make sure everything's lit up here for when we come back. And here we go. Into the dungeon. Now, every level of this will have another place to go down under a trapdoor, possibly. And spawners. Oh, there it is. And chests hiding. Like, it's in the barrels. I get to look everywhere. And all kinds of create stuff. I may come back here and just raid all of it. There's more zinc, crushed gold, canvas, iron knives, a book, bamboo spikes. Bamboo make excellent spikes. Thanks for the hint. Okay. I'm so glad we got the extra coal. Because I am throwing down torches everywhere. Ooh, spooky, scary. How focused am I this morning? Very focused. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you today? I did not intend to go into a dungeon. That was not in the plan this morning. But here we are. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah. Because I would like to not get fired at. Where are the dispensers with the arrows? Seriously. Go away. There's so much stuff in here. Look at this disasterness. Oh, can I go over another one? Is there tripwire? Tripwire? No. Okay, the good news is the longer we stand here, the more of these it's going to use. Can I have all this? Thank you. All the arrows. Oh, they're bad guys. Hi. I'm so glad we have an upgraded bow. Now, the hard part's going to be getting over there and getting that getting that spawner to stop spawning by putting lights down. And what's weird is they have, knock on wood, they have, oh, there we go. Oh, that's terrible. No, thank you. I definitely, like, I think I want to keep that spawner. For sure. Ow. Could you stop shooting me with blindness? It's so rude. Well, I know right where you're going to be. You're going to be right in front of me. Somebody's dying. Okay, those are all swords. Do they have like blaze spawner rules where they're spawning even in the light levels that aren't 0? I have a feeling. Okay, let's just. Y'all should be out of arrows by now. Are you out? Hopefully. Working our way. We do not want to go down there. Do you see that? That's bamboo spikes and drills. That'd be a big negative, Ghost Rider. Can I put... Aha! There's one torch. Come here. Come fight me. A forgotten. Oh, I'm really sad. I think we're gonna have to... Like, they're still spawning even in that light level. Do they need 15 to not spawn? Y'all look mean. I'm just saying. Maybe they're spawning less frequently? Now that I've put the light down? I don't feel like they are, though. Oh my god, all that junk. I mean, I want the bones. Hey, now. That's right. That's what I thought. Oh, it would be really smart. Watch this. Nope. I don't want that. I want a trapdoor. Give me a trapdoor, game. Yes. Speaking of booby traps. Hey. Hello. Come here. Ah! No. What are you? Don't whack me with that. That's rude. Just stay there. And stop freaking spawning. I feel like they're a little derpy. Ouch. Oh no, that's not derpy. That's owie. Okay, let's sleep because reasons. Doopy-doopy-doo. Down, down. Ooh, that sounded terrible. Thanks. Why is everything so scary in here? Okay, let's make this a body rescue mission. Meow. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? There we go. Ha! Yeah, they are... Wow, there's so much stuff. Okay, backpack. Armor. Not whatever that. Forgotten hat. Jeez Louise. I can't even begin. I think half my stuff is still over there. Did you get mad? Y'all are a little derpy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and I don't think you drop anything terribly valuable, so we're gonna destroy your... Ouch! Ah, sucker. We are gonna destroy your, Hey! I can't with the thing! Urgh. Would help if I had my sword in my hand instead of an arrow. But, you know. Trying to beat something to death with an arrow, not really effective. Really. Okay, let's, can I get at least my pickaxe where I can see it? Maybe. Can I get this stuff? Thank you. And get far enough away they don't spawn. There we go. Now. Holy smokes. That, nope, that's still active. Okay, let's throw things down this hole. On my head. Okay, scaffolding, axe, pickaxe, sword, backpack. We're in business now. Have arrows, will shoot. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we didn't lose our wireless connectivity. Let's have an apple. And let's get rid of this spawner. Sorry, guys. You suck. I don't like it. They are a little bit strange on the... Is that a goblin trader I hear? Also, aren't y'all out of arrows yet? It's like every... Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear. I wonder if that is going to permanently impact my relationship with them. Okay, there are still more of you over there. Do I care about the rest of the things in this dungeon? Oh, let me tell you. It's a toss-up. It goes down one more. I think the good loot is all on the bottom floor. Okay. Let's store our XP. I think we got everything of value, right? Sure. I want that broken spawner piece. Cool arrows, more torches. XP, bones, gold. And I don't need forgotten hats. What I do need is a bucket of water on my hotbar. Ooh. Diamonds, iron, lappy. Missing any other crates in here? Probably I am. Wow. Okay. We're gonna... Okay, they're on timers. Ooh, I picked up a bunch of arrows. That's nice. Let's see what the next level of horror has for us. Fans. Another spawner. Guess what we're doing? Ah! Falling! Because of the fans! Oh no! Oh, Mr. Bill. Oh, this is bad. Ah! No, 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 no. Bad spider, no cookie. Where are my freaking torches? God! The good news is nothing else can move around. No, oh no, that's a thing. Hi. Hi. Nope. Nope. Bad zombie, no cookie. Bad zombie, no cookie. Ta-da. Can't reach you. There we go. Okay, nothing but spooters. And terrible things. Let's put our torches actually in our offhand. I hear footsteps. Don't like spiders. Especially y'all. Ah! Goodbye. I would much rather have... Oh, you're another one of the explodey ones. I'll be right with you. Shitty waka. Go away. Okay. Why, yes, I'm absolutely going to pillar up on something cheesy and cheese the cheese and the cheese. Because why wouldn't you? Ugh. Am I close enough to make you go? Come on. Ha! Smarter than your average spawner. Oh, and there's bugs? No! Not cool. We don't like bugs. You're going away. I don't like you. Okay. Lights? Lights? Do we get all the spawners? That's all I need to know. Whew. Okay. Stupid bug. Gah. Blah. Blah. Well, the good news is that the spider web saved me from fall damage. Okay. Arrows. Rope arrow. That's cool. Lots of create components. Like that's a hose pulley, which you can climb. I love it. Let's leave it because that was very convenient. I want that chest. We're gonna take all the mechanical. We can take all the fans. Ooh, zinc, andesite, iron, ambience disc, cogwheels, all the good, all the stuff. There is also another spawner over here. If I crouch and get near these, apparently you can break them. Whoa! Missed the fan. Speaking of moving mob farms. All the stuff. I mean, I'm not going to knock free create components. Also, in case it was unclear, I think this house may be a little too complicated to copy. Although, technically, it is already set up to actually be a mob spawner. For real. Okay, create things. Is there anything here I don't need? Cockroach wing fragment. Yes, I'll pass on that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Keep all the create stuff. Want my clock out. Finding, what is that? Wax topper tiles. There's copper. Okay, let's check downstairs for important chests we may have missed, or other spawners we did not get to. Let's fix that. Cannot put things on top of barrels. Very strange. Make sure we get all the fans. Wonder what's generating their power. Windmill? Water wheel? Oh, I hear the water running. Probably water wheel. Oh, good. Spider eggs? No thanks. More arrows, yes. A bomb. Tinker's abacus. That's a measuring tool. Nope, that's a sign, not the barrel, Winnie. Can always use more cobwebs. I think I missed that. Can't tell with the Tinker's chest whether or not I've opened them. I don't think. Oh yeah, we don't take fall damage because we have points in our fall damage thing. Aha! Let's take all that. Any more goodies? So it's a Tinker's. It's a create dungeon. With a whole bunch of create stuff. And I guess the spawners and stuff weren't that bad. You could probably do this pretty early game for some decent resources. Like, look at all those. And that, what is that? That's a loot barrel. Okay, it is a loot barrel. Okay, now I feel compelled to look at the middle of every pile. Because we probably missed stuff. We have. Copper lanterns that I don't have to make. Yay. Sweet. Tinker's wrench. Copper ladders. All the things. Experience, coal, more lanterns. Andesite casing, because andesite. Thank you. I mean, each one of those is a piece of andesite. Like, worth it. Is it still nighttime? I put my clock away. Yes, it is. Do. Any more super secret chest hiding somewhere? Nope. Do. Okay. Well, that is the create house dungeon thing. Very cool. Let's get on out of here. Where was the pulley I climbed earlier? There we go. I think I might take this for inspiration for our mob farm. I like it. Kind of what are those pieces? What is that? Polished cut sorceria wall. A lot of spruce, a lot of dark oak. I like it. I like it a lot. Oops. I mean, this is essentially parkour. If you would let me put a block under my feet, that'd be great. Sorry about wrecking your decoration. Oops, I'll take that back. Nothing in there that I missed? No. Dispensers are empty of arrows now. Very cool. Okay, so the building's kind of long. It's about, well, if we get up here. The first level of dungeon. It's really cool. How do we get out? There's the ladder. Maybe, possibly. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Let's go up and sleep. Since there are many bad things outside. Awesome. Whew. Okay. I'm just going to cram all this in here. Let's see. Like, this is just a giant triangle. We can do this. Is this good inspiration? I want to fly around the outside and look at it again. Like the crane. What are we using? Terracotta for the shingles. Those would go really well. Like, they're very steampunky. Instead of having to use copper, we're gonna use copper lanterns everywhere. Gotta figure out how to make that less expensive. For certain. Okay, and there's our flying machine. Which means we should be able to hop on this rope and go all the way down. Just super awesome. I hear something bad under me. Hello, Bueller? Oh, here, the Komodo dragon in a cage. Okay, Mr. Engineer Man. What are you? Fair maiden. No, you're not. I beg to differ. Fair maiden. Okay, so this is pretty simple. Rectangle, 2 gables on the side. Very medieval roof. And pointy outy. But this might work. It's cool. But let's carry on. Carry on, carrying on. Come on, let's go. Ah, up we go. Because we're still just like 1,000 blocks from our target of Stony Peaks, hopefully. Still looking for calcite. Had a fun, unexpected journey into a create dungeon. That was cool. Oops. Nope, need the HUD. Gotta see where I'm going. Negative 3,300, negative 1,600. So we're just about 1,000 blocks from where we need to be. I'm hoping we start seeing mountains. Oh, what's that? Let's go down because is that diorite or calcite? I feel like that's calcite. Let's get a good place to take off from. Here. Stony Shore, diorite. That's diorite. What's in the water? Calcite. Yes. That's what we want. Wow, it's just kind of suspended up here. Okay, ideally we would use sand or something to fill this in. Because I don't want to deal with all the water. I guess we could use torches. So we have to mine up our cobble and our calcite at the same time. That's okay. We're smart. Ta-da! So mining in Minecraft. It's a novel experience. I think, like, if we find something, I love the create house, but I don't think it lends itself well to being a mob farm. It's a little chaotic. And we need something slightly simpler, maybe? Like, the building we picked out for the villager trading hall, it's beautiful, but it's also simple, right? It has clean lines, a simple shape, and that's all we need. We need some place to put all our villagers on stools. I know I'm going to dig this calcite out twice, but, you know, it's fine. I didn't realize we'd have to fight water to meet our goals here. We done with the water? Thank you. Okay. Mob farm. I mean, literally we could build a giant tower. That might work. Just wanted to try to avoid the whole, you know, make a giant box. Although steampunk industrial type builds, right? Warehouses, we could go full like industrial looking warehouse looking thing. Hide the mob farm, but that's kind of what I'm going to do where the power is. Where our new generator and the lava production and all that are. That's going to be a relatively square building. Now the real question is where to put the villager trading thing. I think I want to put it over in the actual village. Only because I don't want us to be a village at the base. The iron farm technically is a village, but I think if I got, what is the curse you get when you kill the pillager with the flag? The curse that generates the raid. Wow, my brain is just not. Don't know. Can't remember the name of it. It's okay. But we want to avoid that because I do not want to trigger a raid on the base. Trigger a raid in the village, we can handle it. Most of our villagers are locked up, safe and sound. I'm gonna have to go down and get all this, aren't I? That's okay. Needs must. Our pickaxe has a honing level available. We are definitely going to go for speed. We're still rocking the same iron pickaxe that I made. The Tetra one. But it has leveled up nicely. And we don't have access yet to really super fancy materials. We're working on it. I do not like the insane crazy noises that some of the mobs make in this pack. Like, that was a terrifying sound. I don't care what you are, you shouldn't make sounds like that. Just blah. Blah. I'm scared enough all the time as it is. I don't need help being more scared. This is why Winnie doesn't play zombie games. You're never gonna see me play a zombie game. Never gonna happen. No, only like if I were being punished as part of a bet or something. Never gonna do it. I mean, I might do it with friends, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, that's 4, almost 5 stacks of calcite, and here's more. But it's also waterlogged over here. Like, why, game? I don't want to fight water while I mine this. It's super annoying. Maybe this is just a deposit? Haha, haha. Ooh, maybe, possibly. Yes, this is great. Perfect. Wow, we don't even have to go to Stony Peaks. Ooh, look at those caves. Why do they like... Oh, that's the water, because we're on the water level. Winnie. That explains it. I think let's go for maybe 6 stacks. Should be plenty. We actually don't have that many walls. I don't think. Let's see what we got. Can I get rid of any of this? Let's get out our magic storage crates here. And put all this stuff in them. The abacus, the bomb, sure. The rest is just gonna be calcite. See, this is all the pulse pounding stuff y'all miss off camera. Winnie mining. Although I suppose this is a really good thing for a stream. Is to be mining. Also, what's good for a stream is sleeping so you don't die. It's nighttime, game. Let me sleep. Thank you. Okay, let's have a sip of tea. We're rocking the Earl Grey this morning. It helps calm me down when things get me worked up. That's it. Oh, there's water. Okay, let's scrape away the rest of this wall. Look at that. That's pretty good. I think we have something along the lines of that's almost 4, 6, 7, 8.5 stacks. That's great. I think that should be plenty. Should be. Oh, one lonely calcite over here. Good to know that we can find this formation. I also have no idea where I've left the our aircraft. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good job, Winnie. I have like a homing beacon back to it. Is this more? No, we discovered that was diorite. Okay. Does take a little bit of a beating on the landings and takeoffs. What are those? Oh, those are sea lions actually doing sea lion stuff. I am, of course, compelled to go ahead and let's make our journey to the Stony Peaks. And hopefully I can find a little more to mine. Oh, look, is that an entire calcite beach? It's a whole calcite biome. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? I need to park where I can take off. Are those shorelines nothing but calcite? Like, did I just luck out? Or are they diorite? Like if they're diorite, I won't cry, but I will be severely disappointed. They're calcite. It's calcite beaches. That's because we're amazing. Okay, well, our calcite problems are over. Where am I? What are we? Oh, the Mediterranean forest. I remember I built just a little one. I have built a bunch of friends and I played all the mods 9. And my base was in a Mediterranean forest. And I loved the calcite beaches because it was right next to the village. Next to us was one of the white ones that looked like a Grecian village. Made it very beautiful. It was a beautiful place to build. And here we're just going to destroy the beaches and take materials because Minecraft. Woo. Okay, this should be really easy to see and remember on the map. I'll probably mine the rest of this off camera. Yes, I think that would be wise. Let's keep going real quick. We're so close. We're like 600 blocks from Stony Peaks. And they should have other resources other than just the calcite. That's what I'm hoping. There we go. There's kangaroos. Hey, buddies. And a little villager house. Another create dungeon. That's cool. We're going to pass on that one. Those flywheels out front. We're going to have to learn how to make those. They're horsies. Okay, we're headed into the mountains now. Wow. What are we up? We're up above 120, which means iron would be very prevalent up here. Woodland, Stony Peaks. And we'll let the world load in. Maybe while that's doing the thing, let me look up. What did I say? How to reload chunks in Minecraft. It's like F3 something. F3A. God, who knew? There we go. That forces the chunks to reload. Okay, now the real tricky part is there going to be a calcite formation in these mountains? I'm going to go with no. That's one little stony peak. Oh, there's diorite. And something I don't recognize. Like, what is that orange? Let's find out. Oh. Thorium from Create New Age. I have some of that. Not a lot. And here's some bauxite, which is aluminum from Immersive Engineering mod. We're going to need that. We have some, like I have like maybe around a stack. Tons of iron. All the things. A little bit of grave soil from the undead. Undead Unleashed. Sometimes that's really good. Like, can I pick this up? No, it just dies. All the things. Lots of iron. If you need iron early game, find a Stony Peaks. Because iron spawns at this ridiculous height. And emeralds, because mountains. You know, the only thing we don't have on our pickaxe is fortune. Do not see any calcite formations. I'm guessing there is another Stony Peaks biome nearby because we are still... Well, no, we're 3,300, 1,600. We're here. This is it. So this was the closest. I think we're really lucky we ran into that Mediterranean beach. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed watching the stream today, please leave a like. It helps me out and I appreciate it. And in the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.